Hello guys and welcome to my Afrotech 2019 vlog. For some reason I did not record an intro for this, so this is the intro. Please enjoy. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. Go to Instagram and Twitter. Follow me. Okay, let's get the video started. So I am on my first, where am I? Oakland journey, trying to take the BART, and somehow got $4 worth of change after paying for my train ride. So off to a great start so far. I'm trying to get to the Pandora office, and I'm trying to get there in 30 minutes when I'm supposed to be there in 25. So follow this journey. Okay, so I had to take an Uber because I got lost, but I made it, so that is what matters here. All right, security, so let's see if we get through. I'm 10 minutes late. So here starts the beginning of my Pandora tour. You can see they had the video game station set up. They have kitchens on every floor. It's a really cool office. The workspaces look pretty normal, so I didn't take any footage of that. That is the stage that you just saw where artists will perform or where they'll have meetings. And then just a lot of the artwork and like the names of the rooms and stuff are built on like Oakland music or just hip hop music in general because you are in Oakland. The entire office was 3 floors, and they had a recording booth for when artists come in so they can make commercials, and I even got to meet with the CTO and a few other high level people at Pandora, so that was really cool. Alright, so I'm now in San Francisco. I am leaving Pandora. Thank you. I'm leaving Pandora and I'm on my way to Pinterest. I am lost as riding the bus in a city that you're not from is hard, but the Uber was gonna take 2.5 hours, so guess what I chose? Alright, so the bus keeps passing me, but I cannot find where this bus picks up. Like, it's literally on my right. I have no idea where it's gonna stop next. So I'm walking. It's only a 17-minute walk. It's not very cold outside, but you wouldn't know that by what everybody is wearing. They're dressed like it's 30 degrees. Everybody's in a winter coat. I'm just like, are y'all okay? I saw a girl wearing a scarf. So I thought about taking the bus, like just crossing the street and jumping on the bus. Then I realized I only got 30 cents left on my card. I'm not sure how to no, wrong bus. I'm not sure how to refill it. So I guess I'm just gonna take a nice walk in San Francisco today. Okay, so like, I'm walking really fast right now because I'm late. Well, not really late. I just wanted to get there early because the first 100 people get something special. But in general, people here walk a lot slower than in DC. Like, they're just like, follow la la la. Like, y'all don't got nowhere to be. Alrighty, so I finally made it into the vicinity of Pinterest. I shaved 2 minutes off my walk. Google Maps said 20. I did it in actually 17. So, suck on that. So here we are at the inside of Pinterest Palooza. It was skate themed like the 80s, so that was super cute. My first stop was actually the bathroom, which was super bomb. They had pads, tampons, floss, whatever you needed to truly freshen up. I thought that was great. The event was actually hosted by Pinterest's Black employees, which they call Blackboard. And you don't have to be black to join, but most of the employees there in the group are black, because that's what it supports. Pinterest also does breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So the chefs of Pinterest stayed and made us this food, and oh my god, the macaroni was to die for. Okay, I would work at Pinterest just off that alone. They also had a lounge area with video games and board games and all that kind of stuff for their employees. So the event was set up like a fireside chat, and here you see the co-founders Ben and Evan talking about making Pinterest as a product more inclusive and also as a company. And they were really nice to hear speak. They also had the Olympian and track star Alicia Montano. She was one of the ladies who got dropped by Nike for being pregnant. So she was talking about the strides she's making to make pregnant athletes' lives easier and better. Next up, we had these black interior designers, and they were talking about how they drive their business through Pinterest and how more black people need to upload, just so we have more black people on Pinterest. And yeah. Last up, they had a bridal influencer and two food influencers, and they were just talking about building your brand through Pinterest and being consistent as an influencer. And last but not least, they had a macaroon making station. I didn't even taste mine, but it did look cute. Alright, so I am leaving Pinterest. It was a great time. I'm tired. I've been up since 6:30. I've been lost. I've been all over San Francisco and Oakland, so it's time to go home. I think my lift is already. So first actual day of Afrotech. I'm on my way to this event called Smize and Shine. It is thrown by Foursquare. I think they will have breakfast. Hi. I think they will have breakfast, so I'm looking forward to it. Face is a beat, so it's gonna be a good day. So this is the inside of the Foursquare event. They were just taking headshots, and you can talk to some of the people from Foursquare. It was very small, but the breakfast was bomb. Nathan's Bagels, best bagels I ever had in my life. Might go back to Oakland just to get them. Remember in my Grace Hopper vlog when I said, go pick up your badge early because the line is going to be long AF if you don't. Well, guess what I did? I am picking up my badge at the last minute and the line is long AF and I'm sad.
It's mad ridiculous right now.
This is absolutely too much. I don't appreciate it. I don't support it. Excuse. Okay. So after standing in line for an hour and a half to get my badge, which is why you don't wait till the last minute to get your badge, I got into the Expo Hall where all the companies that are recruiting are. And I'm just going to walk you through it. Any Bay Area company you can think of is at this conference. So if you are looking for a job, it's the place to be, even if it's not Bay Area. Like, there's a lot of companies here and they're looking for a lot of good black talent. So it's definitely the place to be if you are searching. So I'm about to walk around, try to get some swag, play with my thing. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? We got Blavity here, Travel North, Uber, American Express, Facebook. Cool little pins from GoDaddy. It's GoDaddy. So I'm noticing it's a little bit different here than Grace Hopper.
You mostly buy it?
So they got Fiji water at this booth. Alrighty, so back to the grind. Sure, black girl. Black girl's code.
You're not black girl. Oh, so you changed your shirt. Okay. I was like, that's not really
How do I get a shirt?
By hearing about us, by getting your...
Alright.
There's no time, no space. That'll be private.
Alright, so we're in the career fair for about an hour and a half. Made a lot of connections, but your girl is hungry, okay? And my gimbal needs to be calibrated. It's all wobbly and stuff, so I am going to go use the restroom, get some food. I lost Mo, which is a girl I was hanging out with. So yeah, that is day one so far. Alrighty, so I'm currently looking for food. I have no idea where I'm going, no idea how to get where I'm going, no idea where food is even supposed to be. Oh, there's a line.
Oh, cool.
So a little bit later.
Oh, nice. Amazing.
No.
Oh wait, no.
I know. What's the word?
I'm just starving. I'm so hungry. Okay, so we made it to the Spotify party. I brought Neil with me, you know. What's your job?
I'm a staff scientist.
Yeah, he's a staff scientist at UC Berkeley. Which he does go to UC Berkeley and work for them, but that's not his official title. But anyways, we're about to get some drinks on Spotify. So since it was a Spotify party, of course they had great music, but I don't want to get copyrighted, so back to my stock music. Alrighty, so everywhere I'm going now is terrible lighting. But I made it to the Microsoft Yacht party. Literally just got here and I only have like 10 minutes to get on the boat. So shout out to me. I don't know, these things are really big. I'm excited to see what this one's gonna be about.
No, you don't have to explain.
So the more I look at this footage, the more I think it just needs a separate vlog. But this was when the executive started speaking. The first guy you see talking is named Jason Zanders. He's the executive vice president of Azure. Billy Anders, and I don't remember what he was the VP of, but he was a VP of something. And then we have a few more people down the line. And I'll show all of this to you without the speed up if anybody wants like a full video. So just let me know in the comments if you think that this experience should be its own video. And one of the ladies that just spoke had a Birkin bag, so I'm about to try to find her. Let's see if she'll be in my vlog. We are looking for a homegirl with a Birkin bag. That is our goal right now. She won't be up here. This is the bar. Once again, we have a DJ. The DJ actually works at Microsoft. He also went to Texas Tech. His name is DJ Blast. Feel free to look him up. But I'm not getting copyrighted today. So, yeah, it's muted. Video is bright enough, but I just left the Microsoft Yacht cruise. I met a few cool people, some high up VP, so that was really cool. And it's honestly the best like corporate event I've ever been to, mostly because it was on a yacht. That was super cool and in the bay. So yeah. I'm currently at a Google event. It's called The Kickback. I have no idea what it is. I think it's literally just like a chill spot. So let's see what's happening. So this Google event was going on during both days of the conference, and honestly, this was just like such a chill place that was absolutely necessary because Afrotech is massive and the space isn't like massive like Grace Hopper was. So this was just a place where you could go in, you could try out new Google stuff. A lot of this stuff I'd already seen because I did see it at Grace Hopper. But they had a lot of specifically black stuff. Like they had a corner for black startups and a corner for black YouTubers. So that was pretty cool. But for the most part, it was just a place to like learn about Google stuff and network with Google people and just chill out and get some snacks if you were tired.
Let yourself get lost in the more. Let yourself get lost in the more.
this was the talk I was able to make it to. It was by the founder of the Shade Room on Instagram, if you know that page. And she was just talking about Black influence on the internet and how we can use our influence and like how we need the tech people to help create the influence, because obviously the internet is the biggest thing popping right now, and Black people do make a lot of the cool content on the internet.
To be successful. And so I think that for us, we have to stop discounting our stuff. You know what I mean? I notice, you know, just across industries like Tyler Perry studios, you know.
So of course, to close out the event, we had Miss Morgan DeBon herself to close out the event, and she is the creator of Blavity, and of course Blavity created Afrotech, so she's the reason that we were all able to gather this weekend. So last we had a special Afrotech guest appearance performance by the producer Zaytoven. He's produced for Drake, Future, Migos, all the hot rappers. And he made a beat for us live. It took him about 6 minutes, I want to say, and he says that's how long it takes him to make all his beats. So imagine just spending like 6 minutes a day doing something and you make millions off of it. Like, that's wild. And he also brought up some of his new performers that are from the show The Next Big Thing on BET. So it was just really cool. Like, it was a nice way to close out the event.
But I want them to come out and almost kind of freestyle to what I just made, so y'all can see how a song gets created and then put out on the market. So Tiffany Blue, where you at? This is the songbird right here. What's up, Tim?
How y'all doing today?
So look, she a real songbird. She sang like a fool. I met her. I was playing at a funeral one time, and I had to play for her to sing. And what you sang? His Eyes on the Sparrow or something?
Yeah, that's great.
I was like, oh, I gotta rock with her. She too hard. I know they ain't right to sign nobody at no funeral, but I had to go with what I know. So look, Till, let me see if you come on like a hook or something. Just like
I heard a little glimpse from the bag.
Let's see.
Y'all was out here rocking out.
We rocking.
Okay, hey. Nothing coming up, ain't no coming down. Okay, I'm here with A. I done leveled up, ain't no coming down. You can feel my presence when I come around. If you wasn't rocking, then don't come around now. I've been holding it down, 10 toes down, 10 toes down, yeah, 10 toes down, 10 toes down,
So this is just the closeout, and of course we had to have a good time and end the conference with the National Negro Anthem.
We gonna close out Afrotech the right way. Y'all ready? Come on. We go left, right.
You can see the exact moment when I got pulled into the swag center. Okay, so Afrotech is officially over. I did make it to one session and the ending session. This is my Australian friend. Once again. It was nice. They had Zaytoven at the end. You know, he made a beats live. I'm tired, but I'm about to go to all these parties tonight, so whatever. I was exhausted, so there's no real ending, but I'll see you in the next one. Bye!